Do you remember getting up before class? Late nights, early morning, wiping in my cracks. Lifting up your old stained mattress wet in the bottom you carved a hole just to hide your stash. Gotta move quick, so you grabbed a 20, had to watch your ass. Hurry, got dressed, tucked the tool, grabbed the work, left the books, told his mama he was headed for school, but proceeded to chase a bag. A kid but a man now, his daddy split, nigga never did shit. So shorty feels his mama pressure and feels the responsibility is his to give his mama everything she never had. Shorty getting older and colder as time passed. Take a shot, a sip of the brew, a hit or two of the blunt. His eyes begins to water as he yells, how long will we last? Then begins to laugh one more time, exhales, and then he passed. Paranoia seeps into the robbery last week, donned in black apparel and a ski mask. Feeling like the police, the ops and a whole bunch of niggas in heat bearing down on his ass. You may sell it, ain't no pressure, no need to embellish. Glorify but never ever, forever weather. Good or bad, worse or better, wherever. Remain clever, my nigga never fold a crack. Once you gone, you can never look back. Now time proceed, continue retaliation. Evade my eyes to police until he met us in a peace. In the form of a jet knight, black ebony queen, who opened him up and introduced him to better things. They smile and laugh, peaceful environments where there was no fear of death or bad shit. Junior finally turning into a legitimate man, healthy and legal now, counting more bands than he ever held in one hand. All because of belief that he could achieve by one man. Got back in school, degrees from 2 highly recognized peer-reviewed colleges and universities too. All but he ever needed was someone to believe they could make a difference too, other than his mama and Jesus, that he could achieve the impossible. Now he back on track, happy and now remorseful, but all the pain and suffering and all the lack comrades took in the loss of beaten dead, blood shed by enemies of the law. Still deep off, his vengeance in his heart, retaliation at all costs. Now it's time to call it a draw. For after all the scraping in the mountains you had to claw. It took all that for you to stand in the presence for where you at. Time proceed, no longer a young man, thoroughbred or OG. Used to be frail, gray hair, now you full of wisdom and masculinity. Great grandbaby sitting on your knees as you hit the L, you exhale and say, Lord, I thank you for all I have. Let it be known you watch my back on my epitaph.